Okay, now if you remember what I said was the tricky thing with percentages is there's so many different types of questions, and it's just checking that you understand what they're asking you here. If we're asked to find a percentage change, you will be given two amounts. So you'll be given two numbers, and you'll be asked to find the percentage change. So it might say that 1 year there were this number of things, and then in another year there were this number of things. What percentage has it changed? What was the percentage change going from this to this? It might be a percentage increase, or it might be a percentage decrease. Okay? A similar process is used if we're finding the profit of something or the loss of something. Now, are you all aware of things being, you have profit and loss? You understand that concept? Some no? Okay, so for example, I might buy this pen for $2. Okay? If I sell it to someone else for $3, what's happened? I've made some money, haven't I? Yes? That would be called profit. Okay? Or if I decide I'm going to bake something, I'm going to make a cake, and I get all my ingredients, and I add up how much my ingredients cost me, and then I sell it for, so say my ingredients cost me $5, and then I sell it for $4.50. What's happened there? I've made a loss, haven't I? Yes? So profit and loss is telling us that we've either made money or we've lost money. That would be that there was an increase or a decrease. Okay? But it is a percentage change. It's the change in the amount. So, the important thing here is that you always recognize which one was the original. Okay, so the original amount is the most important. The way they word some questions, you have to read it carefully to make sure that you realize which one it started off at. And you might think, oh, that's going to be obvious. Not always, so you just have to read the question carefully. So here we go. Here's an example. The number of pupils attending a school has increased, so they've already told us it's gone up from 258 to 350. What is the percentage change? Okay, so to calculate any percentage change, these are the steps that you need to follow. So you find first of all the change in amounts. Okay? Now you subtract one from the other. It doesn't matter if you end up with a negative number. I would suggest you probably always want to try and do the bigger number subtract smaller, because then you won't have to worry about having a negative value. So always do the bigger number subtract smaller. You're then going to divide that number, so whatever the difference was, you're going to divide it by the original value. Okay, so that's where the original one comes into play. So the original, because so you'll have two numbers, started at this, finished at this. So it's this one that you started with. That's always the one that you're going to divide by.
So you've got like 250 plus 350 minus 258.
Yeah, we can actually do these things in a second. Okay, so don't. Oh, right. Okay, so maybe I don't want to do it here. Oh no, here we're going to fill in the values here. Okay. So we are going to write it, but you always want to make sure you're dividing by the original, and then all you do is multiply by 100. Why do you think we're multiplying by 100? Jane? Yeah, because percentages are always based on 100, aren't they? Yes, so we're multiplying by 100. So, going back to this example, the number of pupils attending a school has increased from that to that. What's the amount as a percentage? Okay, so we're going to do 350 subtract 258. So we can use our calc for that. 350 subtract 258. 92. So we know that the change in the number of pupils is 92 pupils. Okay? So we're going to take that number, 92, and we're going to divide it by the original value. Which one was the original one, looking at the question? Which one did it start off with? That's it. 258. So we're going to divide that by 258. Do you understand what I mean by original now, Kaya?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah. Why not 350?
Okay, because the original, it said it's increased from this to this. So the starting amount was the 258. Now, I'm never going to tell you divide by the bigger number because, or the smaller number, because that's not always the case. Because sometimes it may have started big and gone small. So that's why it's important that you always divide by the starting number. If where it says original you want to write starting, then that's maybe a good plan. Whatever it is that's going to make you remember which value to divide by. And then we need to multiply that answer by 100. So we've got 92 over 258 multiplied by 100. And does anyone, Jade? Not 92 divided by 258. You must have made a mistake typing on your calculator.
I thought it was 9. Oh, I did 9 instead of 9.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, 35.65 recurring. Just the 5 from recurring? Oh. 6 recurring percent. Okay, so that would be our answer. Now that's quite a big percentage, isn't it? If I said we've started at 258 people and gone to 350 people, it doesn't sound that massive, does it? But 35.6% is quite a big percentage. Okay, it's almost 50%. Okay, so it's on its way to 50%. So we've increased by quite a lot. And that's why we find percentage change. Because we say to ourselves, well, in comparison to what we had before, how much do we have now? Okay, and that's why we always have to divide by the original. All right, so as I've said here, this method of finding percentage change is often used in practical situations when asked to find the percentage of profit or loss. So we're going to find the change in amounts, divide by how much it costs to make the item or how much it cost us to buy the item originally. And then we're going to multiply that by 100. So it costs $3.75 to make a t-shirt. They sold for $8. Looks like a healthy profit to me. Calculate the percentage profit. And we know it's a profit because it's more, we sold it for more than it cost us to make it. So our first step is going to be 8 subtract $3.75. Someone got that for me? 8 subtract $3.75.
To help, could we just get points here earlier?
You can if you wish.
4.25.
4.25. You wouldn't need to in your calculators though. And then, Sarah, what we're going to do?
Then you put it into a fraction.
Yep.
So it would be,
Which one goes on the top?
it would be 4.25.
And then which one goes on the bottom?
The 3.75.
Good girl. And then our final step is whatever this is here, we're going to then multiply that by 100, aren't we? Okay, and Fasika, you've got your calculator out. Do you have an answer for me? Pressure's on. Okay, so it's 113.3 recurring percent. Well, hang on a minute, that's more than 100. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, in this case it is okay. Okay? Now, this is a business I want to be a part of because it's only costing me $3.75 to make a t-shirt and I'm selling it for $8. Okay? So I've made more than 100% profit. Okay, so I've doubled my money. That's good. Okay, that's good business. Okay, So in this situation, you may end up with more than 100%. Not often, but sometimes. James?
You make it more than 100%. Why could you? Why can you?
Why can you?
Yeah.
Well, because you want to try and make as much profit as possible. So if you're making 100% profit, it means that whatever it's cost you to make something, you're getting that money back, and you're making more than that. Okay? So if we look here, we've made $4.25 each t-shirt we sold, and it only cost us $3.75 to make it. So we've got our $3.75 back, and we're making some more money. Okay, so that's a really good profit to make. All right?